If you cannot rule, leave the office so someone else can enter. Lady who campaigned vigorously for President Tinubu during election laments over high cost of living. A Nigerian lady who campaigned vigorously for President Tinubu during the elections has come out to lament over the high cost of living 8 months into his government. In the viral video, the lady who spoke in Yoruba said the cost of living is now so high that people are dying. She said recently, PHCN officials gave her a bill of 70,000 for a one-room apartment where she only uses a fan. She also said that house rent prices have skyrocketed. She said if the APC-led government do not know what to do to salvage the economy, they should vacate from office so another person can come in and try. Now, the thing is, this particular incident now, like I always say, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, the people who voted Tinubu in, not just Tinubu, other, other candidates. They voted at him because of the fact that they believe that these people were going to do better. Believe it or not. So you don't think you are the only one that knows what is better for Nigeria. The way you think your own candidate will do well, it's the same way they thought their own candidate as well is also going to do well. And of course, those people now that things are actually not going according to what they expected, they are going to come out. I admire their courage, to be very sincere. I admire their courage. It is one thing to be wrong. It is one thing to come out and accept that you are wrong and come out publicly to say, this thing is not, this thing is not giving what it's supposed to give. Most especially when it comes to politics, that everybody will drag you. And I know that this lady, they are going to drag the living daylight out of her. I know that this lady, they are going to drag the living daylight out of her. Young lady, you saw good and called it evil, and evil and called it good. This is a new beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. Go and relax. More is coming. I thought it would favor you. This is actually what I said when I said they're going to drag this woman or this young lady left, right, center. I repeat, see, if somebody has actually done, we have what we do in this country that is not actually fair, it's not actually right. If somebody have actually done something in the past, in fact, what am I saying? We do it every day. You see somebody that comes out, and be it in politics, be it maybe the person has ruled before or the person supported somebody before, and the person comes out to now say what is right. Can we stop the habit of judging the person from the past? You see somebody, a politician who actually had maybe supported, governments before. Let's say, what's it called? Let's say this person said, maybe during his tenure, he did not necessarily do well. Of course, let me use somebody like OBJ. You see people dragging him. When you were there, Shebi, you wanted to make... And in doing that, it's like you are using that person's past. You don't believe that person has actually evolved and is now saying things differently. You should not... It doesn't... It's not... Permits misuse, but it's not cool. It's not really nice at all. Somebody is permitted to have... You're permitted to think in a particular way. You're permitted to make mistakes as a human being. You're permitted to evolve, to come out and say, oh, this thing that I thought was okay then, it is not okay. And the person is not supposed to be dragged or strangled for it, if you ask me. Can the government listen to poor people of Nigeria who are the receiving end, dying in thousands daily because of hardship and hungry? Men are now fighting to have their share from the dustbins, because sooner the dustbins food where most Nigerians are eating will no longer accommodate more. The rest will start eating each other as food. Cabal in Nigeria. See what the poor people of great country Nigeria is facing because of a mistake since independence. Woes upon woes. Okay. Tinubu, the Agboderan's Republic of Agbado, only good to be toll gates president in Lagos. And Timmy, relax. So Tinubu is going nowhere till after 8 years. So we are in this hardship together. APC no get personal frustration. Well, and for those who actually supported Tinubu because he was actually going to, because they thought they are going to gain from it, or maybe because maybe that he actually bought their support. These are the people that I'm now going to be turning to face. Have you seen it? Before the elections, I said it severally. 2022, I was screaming my lungs out that look, if you do not do the right thing, if you purposely see what is wrong and call it right, because of today's, because of today's hunger, or what you're going to get, because of today's gratification, tomorrow, you are not going to be able to endure what is going to be coming. I said it that time that Buhari's period, people were seeing enough shige. People were coming out to say, no, that time now, four was four at least. Four was two something, three something, then four something during that time. And people were complaining. Never ever will Nigerians ever believe that they are going to be buying double the price of fuel. Double the price. On top of that, things are now very expensive, but then it was fuel, now both fuel, everything. Never did Nigeria fathom that they were going to buy a bag of rice for 80,000, 70 something. They would never ever thought about it. Meanwhile, that time that Buhari was in, things were like, a bag of rice was like 40,000. Do you understand? We are still complaining. 40,000 and people are complaining. So for those who actually, because of due to anywhere benefits, or now I beg make I now this one when I give me now I know of another one. They're the ones now that are faced. Let me now tell you people, more is coming on. I hope whatever you collected during the elections, I hope you can salvage, you can manage it for the next 4 years, because it is not going to be funny. At least Emilio cannot they work for where Super Eagles day. Maybe if Nigeria win the cup, bag of rice go turn to 9,500 naira, cement go turn to 750 naira, petrol 65 naira per liter, and dollar to naira 25 naira. This your brain is really braining. When you are campaigning for him, you did not know it will end up like this. You go soon plug your eye drop. Exactly. They did not see it coming. It's not like I will keep saying it. The way you voted for the individual candidate, and knew that, oh, this person is right for this position, this person will actually deliver. It's the same way some people voted for their own, thinking the same thing. See, if it didn't work out for them and they're coming out to express the grievances, please let us not add soul to injury. This is not a matter of on your mandate we stand. I'm talking about people who voted, their candidate based on they think that this person will do well, not based on make I collect my own share, not based on this is my brother, not based on he's a member of my religion. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.